In a small village, nestled between lush fields, an elderly woman, known for her wisdom and kindness, sat outside her humble home, surrounded by her neighbors. Dressed in immaculate white clothes, she had an aura of peace and serenity. Her voice, though aged, carried the strength of belief and the clarity of truth. "Gather around, dear ones," she beckoned, her eyes glinting with the tales of yesterday. "Let me tell you about a significant chapter from our beloved Prophet Muhammad's, peace be upon him, life, full of lessons for us all." The villagers sat down eagerly, the evening air filled with anticipation. She began her tale, transporting them to a different time and place. "It was in the year 619 CE, she began, when our Prophet, peace be upon him, in the wake of the sorrowful Meccan rejection and the loss of his pillars of support, embarked on a journey to Taif. His intent was to spread the message of Islam, filled with compassion and the call to truth. Her audience listened intently, their hearts synced with every word, as if they were on this fateful journey with him. The roads to Taif were arduous, dusty trails leading to the town nestled high in the hills. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, accompanied by his companion Zayd ibn Harida, tread these paths with hope, she recounted as she folded her hands solemnly. Arriving in Taif, our Prophet sought an audience with the town's chiefs, inviting them to embrace Islam. But, instead of warmth, he was met with hostility. At her words, the villagers exchanged solemn glances, feeling for their prophet. She continued, instead of acceptance, he met fierce rejection. The leaders mocked his invitation and let loose their youth and unruly mobs, who drove them out with stones and insults. Can you imagine? Our Prophet, peace be upon him, showed unwavering patience amidst this storm of cruelty. The woman's voice trembled with emotion as she shared how our Prophet found himself wounded and bleeding, his body and spirit both deeply tested. Yet he prayed not for vengeance but for mercy upon them, demonstrating profound forgiveness. Quiet enveloped the group as they contemplated his resilience. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and Zayd sought refuge outside the city, in an orchard, a respite from their trials. She narrated, painting a picture of that sanctuary space where the angels came to soothe the hearts of the beloved messenger. In that moment of solitude, she recounts, the angel Gabriel came with an offer from Allah to avenge the wrongs in Taif, but our Prophet, peace be upon him, refused, hoping instead for future generations to embrace Islam. Such was his mercy. The woman's story, filled with emotion and wisdom, struck deep within the villagers' hearts. Dear friends, she concluded softly, let us remember the patience and forgiveness demonstrated by our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him. His journey to Taif teaches us the values of resilience, compassion, and hope in the face of adversity. With this tale, the villagers left with hearts nourished and minds inspired, contemplating the profound lessons conveyed by the woman in white.